Are you trying to develop your intuition, but you can't tell if you're actually tapping into your higher self, or are you just hearing your own thoughts? In this video, I'm going to help demystify the process of developing your intuition. Hello, I'm Wendy Rapp, spiritual life coach and intuitive reader. On this channel, I help you as a spiritually awakened person grow and evolve on your soul's journey. You were born intuitively open, but most of us are taught throughout our lives to learn to ignore our intuition. So why should we develop it? What are the benefits? Well, developing your intuition will give you a more open access to the divine, your spirit helpers and angels, and your own higher self. It can also help to sometimes keep you out of harm's way when you trust your intuition. Learning to develop and trust your intuition can help to keep you calm and free from anxiety so you can live a more centered and harmonious life. Your intuition can also help support your creativity and resourcefulness, and it can help guide you in your professional life and lead you toward greater success. And when you ignore your intuition, you can end up feeling inadequate, helpless, powerless, make unwise or unhealthy decisions, feel stressed, and just generally feel like life is fighting against you. The easiest way of knowing whether or not you're in alignment with your intuition is by the way it makes you feel. Let's just say you have a decision about a job change. Well, when you think about that decision, how does it make you feel? Do you feel full of high energy? Do you feel relaxed and peaceful with that decision? If so, that's your intuition telling you, yeah, you should go for it. If, on the other hand, you're starting to feel anxious, worried, or stressed out, or just plain out of alignment, that's your intuition telling you it's a no-go. When you're listening to your intuition, it often feels like a subtle nudge. And that's one of the reasons I go on and on about taking proper care of yourself, because you are the receptor, you are the channel, and you have to be able to tap in and to feel those emotions and to really get a feeling for the vibrations you're feeling when you're trying to trust your intuition. So yes, proper sleep, good nutrition, and exercise will help you to keep your channel clear. And it's really important that you take time to calm yourself and de-stress, because stress can block intuition. So make sure you do something. Physical exercise is really good for that. Meditation works too, but I find a quick way for me to release stress is exercise, taking a walk, go for a bike ride. Going out in nature is always a great way for me to distress. If you can't get out in nature, turn on some happy music and dance like nobody's watching. Being silly and full of laughter is a great way to get rid of the stress and actually open yourself more fully to your intuition. Intuition may also sometimes go against what we think we should know or what seems logical in a situation, but yet whatever your decision or your intuition is telling you, it just feels right. Go with the feeling. Trust your intuition. The more you trust it and the more things work out for you, the greater faith you'll have in your own intuitive ability. And be patient with yourself, because it does take time to develop your intuition to a point where you can really fully trust it. So right out of the gate, I wouldn't trust it for all the big decisions unless you just feel you know you're making the right decision. But I would say start playing with it first on minor decisions, and keep a journal. It really does help to keep a log or a journal of decisions you're making and the vibrations and how it's making you feel intuitively in your body. Are you happy with this decision? And then write the outcome. Put the outcome of it. If it's making you feel like, oh, logically this seems like the way to go, but I don't feel good about it, and you do it anyway, again, write the outcome. So always put the emotions and then the outcome, and with time you'll see how your intuition was guiding you, and you'll gain greater trust in your intuition. And Whether you're aware of it or not, your higher self is always speaking to you. But opening up and developing your intuition, you'll learn to hear it more clearly and trust it. I hope those tips were helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below because I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I upload a new video every Sunday and I'd love to have you join me. As always, remember, you are a spark of the divine. Share your light with the world. Blessings.